The night was heavy with rain. Water drummed against the small, cracked windows of a modest house on the outskirts of the city. Inside, Anna sat curled on the floor, one hand protectively wrapped around her swollen belly, the other trembling as she clutched her chest. Her husband, Victor, stood over her, his face twisted with rage, his grip tight around a wooden stick he had grabbed from the corner. His words cut deeper than the blows themselves. "You're nothing but a burden," he spat, his voice dripping with contempt. "I should never have married you. She gives me what I want. You can't even keep yourself attractive, waddling around like this." His words stabbed into her soul, each insult heavier than the strike of his stick. Anna wanted to scream, to fight back, but her body had learned the futility of resistance. The bruises that lined her arms and ribs bore witness to the countless nights she had endured in silence. But tonight was different. Tonight, as Victor's fury crashed upon her like the storm outside, Anna felt something inside her heart shift, not only fear but a seed of defiance. Not for herself, but for the tiny heartbeat she carried within her. Through the pain, she whispered, barely audible over the thunder. "You won't break me. Not anymore." Victor sneered, striking one last time before storming out of the house. He was off to see his mistress, leaving Anna crumpled on the floor. Part 2. The Brothers. Across town, in a towering skyscraper that gleamed against the night sky, three men sat together in a private boardroom. They were brothers, bound not only by blood but by ambition, hardship, and a relentless drive to turn their family's tragedy into triumph. Leon, the eldest, was calm and calculating, known as the strategist. Dmitri, the second, carried a fiery heart, the kind that burned with passion and justice. And Alexei, the youngest, was quiet but deeply observant, a man whose empathy often saw what others overlooked. Together, they had built an empire, 3 CEOs, each running a powerful branch of their international corporation. They were respected, envied, even feared in business circles. But tonight, their conversation was not about profit margins or global deals. It was about Anna. She wasn't just anyone to them. She was family. Their beloved cousin, raised almost like a sister after her parents died young. The brothers had promised to protect her, but life had pulled them in different directions. They were building their empire while she was fighting a silent war in her own home. And they hadn't known. Until now. A neighbor, horrified by the screams she had heard and the bruises she had seen, had secretly recorded evidence of Victor's cruelty. With trembling courage, she sent it to Leon, knowing the brothers had both the power and the will to do something. When the video ended, silence filled the boardroom. Anna's cries still echoed through the speakers, haunting them. Dmitri slammed his fist against the table. "I'll kill him. I swear to God, I'll kill that animal with my bare hands." Leon raised a hand. His voice was steady but ice cold. "No. If we act out of rage, we become like him. Our revenge must be just. It must not only destroy him, it must protect her, and the child." Alexei leaned forward, his eyes glistening. "Then let's not think of it as revenge. Let's think of it as justice. And maybe, salvation." The three brothers exchanged a look. For the first time in years, their empire, their wealth, their influence, none of it mattered more than one thing: saving Anna. Part 3. Escape. That night, Anna lay in bed, her body aching, her spirit heavy. She stared at the ceiling, wondering how much longer she could endure. Then her phone buzzed. It was Alexei. "Pack your things," his text read. "We're coming." Her heart raced. Fear and hope collided in her chest. Could she really leave? Would Victor hunt her down? Would he hurt the baby? Before doubt could paralyze her, headlights cut across the front of the house. A black car rolled to a stop. The door opened, and out stepped Leon, Dmitri, and Alexei, their tall frames casting shadows against the rain. Anna's breath caught. Relief washed over her, mixed with disbelief. "Come on," Dmitri urged, his eyes softening as he saw her bruises. "You're safe now. He'll never touch you again." Tears streamed down Anna's face as the brothers guided her into the car. For the first time in years, she felt the warmth of protection, of family. Behind them, the storm raged on, as if erasing the traces of her suffering. Ahead of them, unknown paths awaited. Part 4. The Plan. Back at the brothers' estate, Anna was given the care she desperately needed. Doctors checked on her, assuring that the baby was safe. Nurses tended to her wounds. And most importantly, she was surrounded by love. But Victor was not done. He returned home to find his wife gone, her belongings missing. Fury erupted within him. To him, Anna wasn't a wife, she was property. How dare she leave? How dare she defy him? He made calls, searching for her, but every door slammed in his face. What he didn't know was that the three brothers had already set a trap. Leon orchestrated the legal maneuvers, gathering evidence of Victor's abuse. Dmitri pulled strings with law enforcement, ensuring protection orders were in place. And Alexei visited Anna every day, sitting by her side, reminding her of her worth. But they weren't satisfied with just saving Anna. No, the world had to see who Victor truly was. The man who pretended to be respectable while hiding behind cruelty. And so, the brothers set their plan into motion.